many swords.
Rip it.
Sam, shut the hell up. We're doing intros. What's up, everybody? Hangar 122 is finally back, I think. I have the computer fixed. It's there. It's working. But Spectrum is having a seizure. I have no fucking clue if we're even connected at this point or not. I don't know if you can hear us. We're just going to try it out.
It works.
Hey! So we're live.
Yep, and we got audio.
It's a Jesus miracle.
It works. Zombie Jesus for the save again.
I think that's who's running the internet connection in my area right now. Only he forgot how to work his miracles. So, shit's fixed. Shit's working. We're on. My stats mean nothing to me at this point. So as long as y'all see me, if you don't see any of us and you can't hear us, tell us in the chat, and we'll try to figure it out.
It's working currently, so
we're gonna run with it.
I'll hit it with a hammer.
It's called tickling, and you use the biggest one you can find. Clink, clink, clink.
I have a pipe wrench that'll work.
Hey, at this point in time,
That's
I might dual wield some pipe wrenches and just go ape shit on some technology.
Oh, what the fuck did I just do?
Office Space style.
Right? Damn, it feels good to be a gangsta. That said.
All right, let's get their intros.
We'll start with Spencer, because we owe him a great big thanks, because if y'all saw that cool-ass spinning intro, that's all on him. It's badass. And
It's
thank
me,
you, sir.
The runner. Just kidding. Flashback printing here. You can find me on Facebook, and I'm working on the real grade full armor unicorn.
Oh, yes.
Oh. It's going to try to find my face, but it's actually a unicorn face. It's amazing.
It's going to be cool.
Definitely hit me up on the Facebook on glass bed printing if you want some sweet 3D print services.
Speaking of which, y'all that are watching on YouTube need to look down below. There's linkages.
Someone snuck his Instagram link in there before we started, by the way.
Are you editing my shit in the middle of a goddamn technological catastrophe?
Shh. This is before you know this.
I go through all the trouble to write up this document that has all this stuff on there, and I've been telling you sons of bitches to give me your social links forever. And nobody does but Spencer.
Wait,
I
did? When did I give you my social link?
Your glass bed printing stuff. I just linked to your YouTube page, you goofball.
I don't have a YouTube page.
Or not YouTube, Facebook. That one. The social media.
I suppose it's pretty... Thankfully, it's pretty self-explanatory because it's all one word and it's glass bed printing, so it's not hard to find. So, it's great.
And now it's linked in our show notes. Along with
maybe people start doing stuff.
Along with
contacting me.
Along with the Fox Valley Gunpla Facebook page. Join it. Find us.
Yeah.
And my
Discord.
Instagram question mark?
I don't know. I didn't put it in there.
I put it in the description.
No one cares about your Instagram.
I update occasionally.
Just kidding. Sam, intro.
Fuck your Instagram. Tell us the rest of your shit.
My Instagram is down below. I sometimes upload it. I'm not doing much today. I'm procrastinating on building anything. That's
Nerd.
Me. Shane, where you at?
Wow, that was underwhelming, Sam. You can find me on the Fox Valley Gunpla Facebook page, Shane LaFontaine. That's probably going to be the easiest place to find me. Otherwise, sometimes I'm on Discord as Fox Valley Gunpla. I think that's what my logo is or something. I don't know. I'm never on there that often, so I don't know how it works half the time. But yeah,
it might be easier to find you at Hobbytown.
Yeah, that's the other place. You're probably better off finding me at Hobbytown Appleton. Mondays, 5 to 8, Thursdays 5 to 8, Sunday 10 to 5, and probably a lot of days in between where I go in and I'm not there, but I always get bombarded with questions, which I guess is good because there's always people coming in and looking for Gundam stuff and other related stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I kind of shifted gears over the last couple of weeks, kind of putting my Gundams to the side for right now. Fell down in a nostalgia hole with Legos lately, so I'm not giving up Gundams completely. I still got some in the background right there. That's my selection that I get to choose from. Still got some works in progress. But yeah, definitely Legos, when you're building them for yourself and not building them or helping your kids and not building them for them, they're way more fun. So,
I'd call you a traitorous scum, but I'm getting drugged down that rabbit hole too, I think. So
yeah, after the
unite!
Yeah. Right. So no, I'm not giving it up completely. I'm not giving up Gunpla completely. I still like it. I still got a lot of ideas that I want to work on, especially the 30-minute mission stuff. That's one thing I should bring up after Rob does his introduction, is stuff that's going on. Yep, there he is, Sam, down there. We'll give you an update on some of the stuff that came into the store and some other stuff. All right, Rob.
Ooh, boy.
Okay, let's try this. You can find me on Friday nights on the Rumble Collectors YouTube channel as Masterpiece Shitpiece Theater. You can find me on the Instagrams as Weird Life of Rob. You can find me on the Fox Valley Gunpla page. You can find us here Saturday nights when everything's not shitting to bed. I am building a Master Grade Curios and everything is awesome. Hi.
Fantastic.
I figured I'd try to Ace Ventura that shit.
Yeah, they did a pretty good job. I was convinced.
More or less because I wanted to get through it fast, because now you're doing Hobbytown News and I haven't been in there for a few weeks, which is like...
Oh, man. So yeah, and we haven't had 2 weeks of even live streams, so there's been a little bit that's happened. So
Build nights.
Quit breaking your computer, Rob.
God damn him.
Remodeling still going on at our Appleton store. Things are really coming together. I'm hoping that we're actually going to expand the Gunpla selection.
Again?
I hit Lauren up about it.
Damn.
Yeah. Because we just got in a bunch of 30-minute mission stuff, and we're going to kind of touch on that a little bit more. But we got in more 30-minute mission stuff, and I've run out of room for 30-minute missions. They seem to be doing really good selling. We've got a build-off going on right now for the store, and we'll touch on that in a little bit too. But yeah, I told Lauren, I'm just like, dude, we got to have more room. And he's just like, he goes, okay, well, I'll tell you what, you can have more room, but you got to take all the arts and crafts and supplies, and you got to move those out and basically pick up all the military and car and truck models, move them back, and then fill in that gap. So it's probably going to be a completely new aisle that will be just 30-minute mission and I don't know what. Because I have a 30-minute mission is going to fill up about half that.
Damn.
Yeah. So
that's impressive.
Yeah, they've got a lot of stuff coming out, and finally we've been able to get our hands on a lot of the new release stuff that's come out over the last month or so. Everything with COVID has just slowed down the hobby industry so much. 90% of the stuff that we have in that store comes from China. So right now China is playing catch up. They were, down locked tight for I don't know how long, almost a month. So there was stuff that wasn't being produced. Now they have new people filling those jobs, and the quality isn't as good as it was. So a lot of stuff is just not coming out the way it should. As far as RCs and stuff like that, man, Lauren has put in an order for $15,000, and we get maybe $2,500 worth of stuff in.
Wow.
But they keep telling them,
Jesus.
if you don't place that order, it's not going to get filled. So you have to place that $15,000 order. We'll fill 2,000 of it, and then everything is kind of just, you're in line. So as it comes, we're filling back orders that are 3-4 months old.
Wow.
So yeah, it is crazy. We get stuff in, and as soon as it's on our shelf, people are just like, "Oh, I've been looking all over for this. I can't find it anywhere." And half the stuff that we get in, we're calling customers and saying, "Hey, your back order stuff is finally here." So it does. Some of the stuff doesn't even hit the shelves. So it's been crazy. It's going to get worse before it gets better. At least that's kind of the consensus among a lot of the people in this industry right now. But anyway, so yeah, going to be expanding hopefully the Gunpla section. We do have a 30-minute mission build off going on right now. It started July 6th, and it's going to run until the end of September. I wanted to give everybody enough time, even though these are fairly simple kits, I wanted to give everybody enough time to buy stuff. And when we started the build off, we had a lot of the older models, not a lot of the new releases, and not a lot of the accessories. So finally got in new stuff this past week, and it should be on the shelves. I'll find out tomorrow when I go in and work. But yeah, so like we got a lot of 30-minute mission stuff, and I'm just going to keep trying ordering it. We placed probably, I don't know, a $2,000 order. We got it in, and I told Lauren, I was like, seriously, we still don't have enough to fill our shelves. We've been just hurting, and this isn't, we're not the only place. A lot of hobby stores right now are hurting to get anything on their shelves. So we're doing the best we can to fill up anything Gundam, Gunpla, Bandai, whatever we can get our hands on. Lauren just keeps saying, just order it. We need it. We got to get it in. So I'm hoping we get a pretty big order, 200 maybe plus kits this next order from Hobby Time. That should fill up a lot of the empty spaces that are on our shelf. But like I said, it's going to get worse before it gets better. Right now, we're feeling the hurt from Japan being locked down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
A month or so ago. So now we're really going to be hurting in the next month to 2 months, probably before we get hit again with our second wave prediction. So,
We barely even got through the first wave.
right. And yeah,
phase one or whatever.
Right.
Fuck,
We're peaking before we're even supposed to have our second peak. But anyway, so that's kind of what's going on. Hopefully we'll have more stuff there. Let's see. The 30-minute mission, I touched on that. Oh yeah, if you guys are going to enter this build off, you don't have to pay anything up front. So don't worry about going into the store and giving your money. But when we do the judging, we're hoping that nothing will be locked down and we'll be able to hold the judging at the store. The day of the judging, when we do it, we want everybody that's entered the contest to bring in a $5. That's your entry fee. Yep. And that's going to go towards the gift certificates that we're going to hand out for first, second, and third place. Hopefully, if we get enough entrants, third place. If we don't get a lot of entrants, it's only going to be first and second place that are going to get a gift card. So that's my news on that. I'm trying to think. That's kind of really all I got right now. I do want to kind of give a shout out to a cool little store in Janesville, Wisconsin. Long story short, I went up there a couple days ago, checked the place out. They do a lot of anime. And Stacy, the lady who I believe is the owner. What's that?
Piqued my interest.
Yeah.
Same here. I was like, what?
Well, okay. So what it was I was getting rid of some of my backlog. And this lady contacted me and was interested in my backlog, and we worked out a deal. And I'm just like, yeah. And she goes, well, I'm in, I think she said Cedar Rapids, Michigan. I'm just like, well, I don't ship. And she goes, well, actually, she goes, I have a friend that's in Janesville, Wisconsin that would pick it up. Well, I'm thinking she's going to just, I go to Janesville or meet halfway. This person's going to pick it up and then bring it to the person in Cedar Rapids. Anyway, try and shorten this story up. I ended up saying, if you bought, these that I'm selling, I will drive to Janesville and I'll drop them off. Well, the person then tells me, she goes, okay, well, we basically hammered out a deal. And she goes, you'll be bringing it to an anime shop. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I don't have a problem with that. She goes, it's a consignment shop. And I'm just like, oh, great. So anyway, lots of cool little anime figurines in this place. And the lady that contacted me in the first place sells like cosplay swords.
Oh, cool.
So check out Angry Fox LLC on Facebook. They've got it's a small little shop. I don't know what the square footage is. It's not real big, but they got a lot of stuff there. Kind of like knickknacks and figurines. They got some model kits. They do have some Gundams there and some other stuff, and that's why I mentioned before. It's affecting everybody, and they said, yeah, we're hurting to get Gundams here too. So, I'm just like, oh, well, that sucks. So anyway, but yeah, that was what was going on. It's a cool little store. It's got a lot of stuff in it and a lot of stuff that you can order online, apparently. But
what's the store called, Rob?
What's that?
Rob Shane, what's the store called?
Angry Fox
Oh.
LLC. I'm actually looking at it right now on Facebook. Let's see if I can do a screen share. I'll just do screen share.
Oh, damn it. You're going to make me work for this.
Just a little bit.
Otherwise, I can bring it up too.
I'm just messing with him. It's all good.
There we go.
I'm
looking at it right now.
Yep.
Well, they got some perfect grades in there.
Yep. They got a little bit of everything.
Dendrobium.
What's that?
They got a Dendrobium.
Yep. They got a little bit of everything in there.
Doesn't Hobbytown still have a Dendrobium?
I believe they do.
Oh.
I know they have.
Hobbytown up in Green Bay has a Deep Striker.
Yeah.
Do they got it discounted? Because I might go grab it.
No, I don't think so. They don't ever discount it in Green Bay. Not in Green Bay.
I thought Green Bay was like discounting all his shit way down just because he was trying to get rid of it.
Oh, maybe. I have no idea. I haven't been buying Gundam kits in a while.
Oh.
My wife won't let me. Plus, I just built my new computer, so yeah, I didn't really feel like shelling out money for any other kits.
Anyway, that's the stuff they have. It was a cool little store. They got a lot in that store. They were talking about how they like to do. They go to the conventions.
Yeah, I think I've seen them. I think they were at Dice Show.
Yes, that is their main thing. That's how they started. Was they just basically worked the convention, and then somehow she was kind of explaining it to me, and I kind of lost track of what she was saying because I was looking around. But yeah, then they decided to open up a store, but they still focus on a lot of the conventions and stuff like that. So definitely check them out. She sent me a link, and I can't find where the damn link is right now. But she sent me a link to the swords that she has, and they're just like insane. And one of them, they're like Zelda swords and all this stuff. I recognize some of them. Some of them look like they're legit Damascus swords and stuff like that, and they're not too terribly priced either. I like that one Zelda sword; it was like $119, and it looked pretty much like
metal, or are they?
It looked like it was
material?
metal. Otherwise, they did a fantastic job of making plastic look like metal.
Because if they're cosplay swords, I'd expect them mostly to be like a PVC type material or something.
Yeah.
Weight.
These look legit. Like here, let me see if I can. Oh, wait a minute.
Because I mean, if it's like a custom forged sword, like that would be a much higher premium than $120.
Oh, it depends, because if you go with the cheaper pot metal stuff that you can't really sharpen.
Oh yeah, I suppose you can get a lot cheaper.
If it's a legit cosplay sword, they can't use the high quality metals because you can't be allowed to put an edge on it.
Right. So yeah, I guess I could see that.
Where is that link?
That's quite a drive, actually. Wow.
To Janesville?
To Janesville?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not that far.
All right,
It
2
was-
hours, 2.5 hours.
Two hours.
again,
and 10
I
minutes.
I laugh at you calling that a long drive.
And
I
then
always drove from Platteville to Kenosha and always went through Beloit and Janesville on my way there. And that was like a 4-hour drive. That was back in college.
okay, so here, let me share this one again. Yeah, it was a 2 hour, 10-minute drive for me. And then on the way back, it was even longer, by like another half hour, 45 minutes, because I stopped off and bought a Lego in New Berlin. One guy had a retired X-Wing, and he was selling it for like dirt cheap, new in the box and everything. And I'm just like, oh. I said, if you can be available at this time, I'm driving through New Berlin, and I said, I'll buy it from you. Let's do screen share.
Dude, this Curios... Okay, quick sidetrack. The stickers are actually numbered. Come on, focus. You piece of shit.
Yeah.
I never touched
They
it.
normally are on the
I
newer
immediately
kits.
went and put it off to the side and got my water slides.
You guys see these?
Have you not? You haven't seen any of the newer ones? Like they're all numbered, dude.
Dude, that is
They're
sick.
numbered. There's numbers on there.
Hey, you should send
Wow,
that
that-
link to me, Rob. Or not Rob, Shane. I'm
Doesn't
tired.
want to focus.
I'm trying to find the one that was.
I need a better camera that fucking focuses. God damn it, Cat.
No
Where is
kidding,
it?
it's a bad
This is
kitty.
great.
Yeah, see this one right here?
Oh,
100
wow.
bucks. Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Wow.
The Rhino sword.
What's the link for that? Put it in chat. Or send it on something.
You want me to do it in the private chat or just the comments?
Just the comments is fine. Or in YouTube or whatever. YouTube comments so other people can see it.
I don't have YouTube up. Just hold on.
Hmm.
I have it on my phone.
Or wherever.
I'll
There you
put it
go.
in YouTube. Nope. Oh, Christ. I don't have my other account.
I'll just put it in the private
Yep.
comments in the StreamYard and I can put it someplace else.
Yep. And what the hell? All right, it's going in private chat.
Perfect.
There you go. Yeah, I don't have my
Oh yeah.
Fox Alley Gunpla channel set up on my computer. I have it set up on my phone. But yeah, I was
Wow,
like,
that doesn't even format as a link. That's stupid.
what's that?
All right. Just put it in YouTube in the YouTube comments, and
Okay.
it doesn't or in chat doesn't format it as a link right away. Kind of
Oh,
annoying.
but yeah, I mean, like, look at this one right here. I thought that one was pretty cool too.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, the bleach sword, whatever it is,
Yeah.
The butcher.
the Zenketsu or something.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's crazy, and I'm just like, wow, these are really cool, and they're not bad price. I mean, $60. Fuck, I'd buy it for $60.
Yeah, dude, that's... way cheaper
I'm
than a
not
lot of the ones
glad.
I've
I'm
seen.
looking at there's a double pack of Sword Art Online swords right here. It's got the Dark
The
Pulsar and the
meteor,
Elucidator.
and something else.
It's
Yeah,
the Dark Pulsar and the whatever it was.
But yeah, so I thought that was kind of cool.
that's awesome.
It's
They have mystery boxes on this site too. Danger.
So yeah, I thought I'd give a little shout out to them. They seemed pretty
Oh
cool.
wow, yeah, these must be metal. Those are cool.
Yeah, right?
So you have to be 18 to buy them.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a Witcher sword. I like this.
They got
They
the
had
one
a
from The Witcher.
lot of shit there.
Yeah, it's that one that Shane showed first, the fantasy series sword,
I wanna say they
K1877.
I haven't heard it in such a long time. I'm probably going to screw up the name. The Klingon Batleth.
Oh, no
Oh.
shit.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe
I
copyright though.
think they had that because what the lady I was talking to, I always view their profiles when we're making deals so I know, if there's anything sketchy, and she had a picture of it. So I just assumed that she had them for sale. I didn't scroll through and see it. I just assumed.
I bet you that was that same booth I was looking at.
Ooh,
At
that's
Dice Show.
That's another Witcher sword too. Ho ho ho! Cool.
So there you go, guys. Angry Fox
Damn it.
LLC in Janesville Mall. I forget what the unit number is, but it's over on the Sears wing. You'll find it.
Oh, they're right in the mall?
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yep.
Shit, yeah. That's
And
easy to find.
like I say, it's one of those kind of it's just open. It's not very deep. It's maybe like 10 feet deep in some spots.
Okay, it's one of those.
Yeah, but it is a legit store. It's just not a very big one. But man, they got everything packed in there. I was surprised.
Awesome.
A lot of that little anime figurines look pretty cool too.
Are they doing like the little statue ones, or do they actually have like figure arts and shit?
They did have some figure arts. I thought they had some frame arm girls there too.
I see they have like necroids. It seems.
Yeah,
lots of necroids.
I talked to her about who her vendors were, and she's just like, they order right out of Japan for a lot of that stuff.
That doesn't surprise me.
But that's why they're
might be
having
taking a trip down there now.
That's why they're having problems getting anything right now.
I found some Fate figurines.
Yeah, I see a couple on there too.
Group trip.
Prodigal Dragon, I will save you a ball. They are in the back room at Hobbytown. There's, I think, 12 of them that I have on hold.
I need
little note that says don't
off.
sell these, and if you do, let me know so I can reorder them. So
these are actually not bad prices on figurines. Wow. Like I don't think I've seen anything over like $40 yet.
It's pretty good, especially since they're imported straight out of Japan.
Yeah, I don't know what their markup is, but
if they're getting it straight out of Japan, it's probably not too terribly high.
Ooh, that Gilgamesh figure is actually pretty cool.
Shipping's always the bear when it comes to buying things from Japan.
Yeah. And the thing is, you're not getting that much of a better deal by the time you figure out the shipping.
No.
I often
especially
wonder
because
if like a lot of shops like kind of coordinate with other shops and they go in as a group buy and then they just distribute it up once it hits the States.
They might.
That would almost be like the only way you could make it real profitable, because EMS shipping is pretty much required out of Japan. And it is expensive,
especially with COVID now too, right?
Yeah.
That I bought like 3 or 4 Zoids figures a couple of years ago, and the EMS shipping was as much as I paid for the kits.
Damn.
And that was like $180 or $200 or $300. Like it was a lot. It's like 60% of the cost almost.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I want them insured. I want tracking. I don't want them to get lost or damaged. Whatever.
Right.
I want to actually get them.
Pet is typically preferable.
Yeah.
Well, and that's like that whole thing with the Zoids kits is just ridiculous.
I mean, the company is I can never pronounce it. What is it?
Kotobukiya.
How do you pronounce it? Kotobukiya. There we go. Yeah, Kotobukiya.
Well, the thing is
They're.
we could have them over here.
I don't
but
know
it's
why they don't.
I'll be
Do
back.
it.
I'm gonna run to the restrooms real quick and do something.
It's licensing, I
Yeah,
guess.
it was. I watched
Is it,
the whole.
it's a licensing thing.
Yeah,
In the US, they're having problems.
yeah. So it's like
That's
Harmony.
really annoying because they could just ship them over here.
Yeah, it's like a Harmony
Right.
Gold type of situation. Only by the sounds of it, it might actually be worse than Harmony Gold, if you can even believe that.
What I don't even. What are you talking about? Harmony Gold.
The one that has
Is
the
that RC or something? Or?
no Macross. That's why we
Oh,
don't.
yeah.
Macross.
Which apparently that is going to be making a comeback in the States.
Yeah,
Really?
Harmony Gold got the renewal, and apparently they're finally going to do shit with it.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Yeah, excited for that one.
Yeah, until they fuck it all up, because they always do. I mean, honestly, they just need to let Bandai start distributing over here, because Bandai knocks. Have you seen those?
Yeah.
Have you seen
But
those
now-
Jogoken, fucking DX Jogoken Macross figures? Holy shit, they're amazing.
But here's the thing. Now that Bandai bought Bluefin and has a central distribution center in the States set up, and all the logistics is fucking taken care of for them, they can start doing that.
No, they can't sell here because of the licensing. That's the reason they don't.
For who?
For Macross.
No, they have. They just did something where they will start selling it in the US.
So they're going to be the ones doing it for Harmony Gold.
I don't think it's Bandai though.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, there's other Macross figures, but they're not to the level of the Bandai shit, like the Chigoken line that they do.
Yeah, I see what you're saying now.
Oh my god. They're not allowed to distribute them over here.
Yeah, it's going to be subpar fucking quality.
Yeah, somebody said they were doing kind of like they do with those Gundam Universe figures. That like those $25 just assembled figurines.
Yeah.
Oh, just basically the action figures,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
essentially.
But yeah, I guess that's what they're doing with the line over here for Macross, and it's like, oh, because it's going out of the Robotech license. It's like, no, give us Chigoken, just direct distribute Chigoken.
All right, here's what I'm working on tonight. I'm going to take one of my smaller kits.
Oh
Lego?
yeah,
From the Mandalorian.
yeah, the ATST.
Oh, I didn't know they came out with a Lego set of that already. Holy
There's
shit.
only 2 sets out right now for the Mandalorian. It is this guy, and then it's a little four-piece figurine set of 4 different Mandalorians.
Oh, cool. I want that one.
It's $15.
Did you get that one? Did you get the other one, ATSD locally, or was that special
Nope.
special order?
You can find that
Like
at
Walmart or something?
the shithole Wally World and Target. This is
Sweet. I'm gonna have to go to Walmart.
These are the little figurine dudes. These are 2 of them.
Oh, nice.
And then there's this little, I don't know. I think he's supposed to be hiding behind rocks or something like that.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
the heavy, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. And then this little guy is on a little speeder, but because it was all Mandalorian figurines, I'm just like, oh, I'll get it. It was $15. And then this guy is the second set that they have out, or the second kit. The third one is going to be the Razor Crest, which
Oh,
You can pre-order it
I
right
did see
now,
that.
and it gets released September 1st. I have it already pre-ordered.
Jesus Christ.
Where'd you pre-order it through?
Probably just
I pre-ordered
Lego.com,
it.
probably.
We're not even going to talk about how much I've spent in the last 3 weeks. It's offensive how much I've spent.
Okay.
Do
To give you an idea,
what I have had delivered to my door in the last 3 weeks?
yes. I gotta see your new kit.
Go away. Go away.
For the record, he outdid my Hobbytown drop by a fucking lot.
All right. So this was today. This was what I drove through the subdivision of Tri-Levels for.
Oh, cool.
Ooh.
This has been retired for
Imperial.
several years. This is the big one.
Yeah.
We're not even going to talk about how much I paid for this. And
How much did you pay for it?
do you really want to know?
Was that the one
I'm
you
curious.
got the
I don't know
stupid?
how much retired kits go for.
$650.
Whoa!
Ooh.
And the box is
Wow.
damaged. So he wanted $800. I talked him down to $650 because the box has a rip in it. But I told him I'm not collecting these to leave in a box. I'm building these motherfuckers. This is an insanely detailed one. It's actually
Wow.
yeah. It's
That was like almost a $300 kit new, I think.
I think it was right around there. They're
Yeah.
going with a mint box for $800 to $900.
That doesn't surprise me.
Then today I went to Target because I had that black X-Wing. I got this one.
Nice.
This is a current release.
That's
And then,
that's Poe's other X-Wing, isn't it?
yeah, that's from the last movie.
Yeah.
And this one,
I've got a black X-Wing sitting around here somewhere. I don't know
Do
which
you?
one it is, though. Yeah.
black and orange.
It's just black one. I gotta find it.
Okay.
I think it's out in the garage, but I do. It's or is it a? No. Sorry, no. It's not the X-wing. It's the hell is the dude's name? Damn it! It's some alt like comic lore thing
Okay.
for Star Wars. I'll find it.
This one is the one I picked up in New Berlin last night. This one's been retired.
Oh.
Ooh.
Now,
Yeah, I remember when that came
I have
out.
all 3 of the newer X-Wings. Now's where the fucking numbers start piling up.
The $650 one wasn't where the numbers start piling up. I like
No, that
how
was only one kit, so you know. That was only one kit.
I like how he just says now here's a $650 kit, but now the numbers start piling up.
This wasn't $650, but this is up there.
Oh, you got that?
Yeah!
I've been looking at that one.
That's the one
That's
Mike
only like
built.
130
Yep.
or 200, right?
No, that's like 400.
Oh, is it 400? Oh, yeah.
Or something. You can still get it on the site, but it sells out really fast, and then it's like a couple of weeks, almost a month before they get it back in.
That's one I was looking at maybe getting. I do like that one a lot.
But wait, there's more.
Oh,
Oh, you got that one too?
Yeah.
that is sexy.
Yeah.
Is that Lego or is that a different? Oh, that is Lego, yeah. I just saw that on their site. Wow.
It's
Hot damn.
3,600 pieces.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
Oh,
and about
damn.
600 of them is in the transmission.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's not that expensive either, though.
The Porsche, the orange Porsche GT3,
Holy
which was the
shit.
first one, that one's going for about $700 right now because it's been retired. I'm in the process of saving a little bit more money to get that one, so I have all 3 of them.
Now we know why he's selling his backlog.
And then there's one other purchase that we're waiting for it to show up next week. And when that one shows up, then I'm going to show you guys what it is. So,
And that one you're going to be on
Is
the
that the
live
one you
stream
were-
for weeks, aren't you?
Yeah.
yeah. What's that, Spencer?
What is that one? Wait, you know what it is, Rob? That's not even fair.
Rob knows because he kind of pried it out of me. Yeah.
Well, now I need to know. Jeez.
Just go to Shane's house and offer him a cheeseburger.
All right, Spence, I'll let you in on it. I'll message it to you. But anyway.
Oh yeah. God damn it. Which one do I want? The Chiron or the whatever the other one is called?
So the Chiron first. Get the Chiron first.
Get the Chiron first. If you get the Lamborghini,
it's even available right now.
If you get the Lamborghini, a lot of people are complaining right now because it's an early release, or not an early release, but it's a new release, that a lot of the green does not match up. Because apparently when they had people manufacturing these things, it lists that there's like 6 different countries that are making parts for this car. So some of the greens, especially in the rear wing, aren't matching up. So what a lot of people are doing is they're either painting the wing black, or they just figure out what parts they need to make a black wing.
And get them.
I think I want to do a black wing on it. But I don't know what my color. I haven't even opened those boxes up yet. I was kind of waiting until I had the Holy Trinity and got the Porsche GT3. But that might be about a month or so. So I don't know if I can wait that long to build those cars. Yeah. So anyway.
Damn, that's cool.
But, oh, yeah, Spencer, I got to let you know what I'm getting.
Shane's going broke on Lego.
Oh, my God. It's obscene.
I'm just going to log off right now because I need to pay my computer off before I can buy anything else.
Yeah.
I can't buy anything else. I need to pay my credit cards off again. Don't need to go in the hole again. That's bad.
Adulting sucks.
Yeah. Luckily, though, I found a buyer for my old PC already.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, and I'm getting $550 for it, which is pretty good for a 10-year-old machine.
Yeah, it is.
I spruced it up, dusted it out, cleaned up all the cabling again, and cleaned up some hard drives, reinstalled Windows for him, and it's all good to go. Picking it up tomorrow. I gave him one of my old monitors and a keyboard too. So it's got he just didn't want to drop like $1,000 on a new machine, so he's elated. He's been rocking a 10-year-old laptop for the longest time.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
this will be perfect for him for quite a while.
Yeah, he's gonna be like over the moon with that thing.
Yeah. And of course, in the process of me backing up and transferring all of my old data to a new new larger hard drives, I found out one of my drives was bad and it just died on me, so I couldn't transfer some of my stuff. Luckily I got all my music off of that hard drive, so I still have all that.
Oh wait,
I didn't really lose too much, but I tore that apart with a screwdriver and a hammer, that hard drive.
Oh man,
that's what technology gets when it fails me.
Bring me my hammer.
That's different.
I mean, I don't want the government getting my sensitive data, so got to destroy those platters.
I mean, it's justifiable homicide if the computer pissed you off.
It's true.
I mean, I'm low key debating taking my old motherboard out and going Office Space on it too.
I would.
That's all it's good
I can't
for.
believe the whole motherboard failed. Like, I've only had that happen one other time since I've built computers. Like, I've only had that happen once.
It's weird. Like, it didn't completely fail. The system would still boot, but the network card.
It was just like certain components were failing on it.
The whole PCI channel. Like an entire fucking PCI bus.
It would fail. I've had that happen in the past where it was like, one. Now this was like old Pentium 4 shit, so there's just the front side bus that you're talking about for some of the channels and some PCI stuff, but like it was mostly like one DIMM channel would be bad, and then I'd have like the fucking something else affect it, and it turned out then the video card was like screwy, or I thought the video card was screwy because the symptom was my screen was freezing and like glitching out, but it was actually the motherboard. It's the worst.
Well, that was what was going on with mine. It was like I would have some issues with the video card once in a while. I lost the Wi-Fi card completely, which on that board was a separate PCI 1 slot. The PCI Express slot. And then I started having issues with the network card. It would like not want to come on when it would boot up, and that's a hard network card in that it's hardwired to the board. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's a onboard component.
Yeah. And so I figured, well, fuck it. I'm just going to I'm going to pull out the Wi-Fi card, slap in. I just bought a cheap regular network card and threw it in there, figuring this should fix the problem. It worked for about 4 seconds. And then it started doing the same shit. I'm like, what the hell is going on? So my buddy who works in IT, he's got a test card. And you can put it into the PCI slots and run the tests on them. And sure enough, the secondary PCI slot, which is the same PCI bus that the network card runs through on that board, failed completely. Well, then I'm like, okay, so that's shot. I was using that USB dongle just to connect it to Wi-Fi, which has like 50 megs max.
Yeah, I've got one of those old ones for backup.
I just bought a cheap-ass one out of Best Buy just to get it back online. And I started having issues with my USB slots. All of a sudden, my keyboard lights went completely out. And then my mouse was unresponsive. No. And I'm like, what the shit? And finally, it was just, okay, I got to just replace the board. Because it was starting to do it where I'd go to boot it up, and it would boot 2, 3, 4 times, and then it would finally come on. It's like, fuck. And then it was the chase to find a board. Because right now, AM4 boards are unobtainium. Uh-oh.
I didn't have any issues. Well, I'm running a benchmark.
The problem is there's only certain boards I can run because they have to be past a certain age, or it won't work with that 3700X.
Well, I mean, any of the X570 boards will work with all the new Gen 2, Gen 3 chips.
But the only ones that were in stock that I could get within a reasonable time were micro ATX boards.
Oh, that's true. Because I ordered my parts. When did I order my parts? I knew I go to my account.
You went Intel though, didn't you?
No, I went AMD. I was looking at the prices for Intel, and then I was like, "Fuck this! I'm not paying $400 for a processor."
Oh no, that's 3700X.
Like current gen.
This 3700X kills it, dude.
Well, right. Even like any of the AMD chips that are out there now are crushing most of the comparable Intel ones. And now Intel is delayed by another year on their 7-nanometer process.
Dude, like, not only that,
they are fucked. They are fucked.
Not only that, they put out a press. They put out a press release. Was it Saturday?
Yeah, it was Friday or Saturday.
They're actually talking about moving their manufacturing to a subsidiary, to another company for chips, if they even continue to do them at all. Dude, Intel stock tanked so hard, AMD is above them for the first time ever.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Like, AMD was so fucking far behind until they bought Radeon. And then even then, they were pretty far behind for quite a while. But they've really come around now with the Ryzen whatever series.
This is the first time I've gone AMD since back when they looked like cards.
Dude, same here. Yeah, like this is my first AMD system since my original PC, which I didn't have a choice. It was bought for me.
Right.
That's before you cared. It was like, oh, I have a compact, okay, or I have a Dell, or HP, whatever. Like no one fucking cared. I mean, I'm sure some people did, but
yeah, it was. It's crazy.
So this was on the 20th. So I ordered my shit on last Monday. Did 2-day shipping. I didn't get my motherboard till Friday, yesterday. I got all my other parts on Wednesday.
Yeah, but
So yeah, I mean, even with that, and I got an MSI, the Carbon Gaming Pro Wi-Fi. So there were definitely a lot less in stock, but there were at least 4 to 9 of different boards I could pick from.
Actually, I think
comparing.
That's the same board I wound up buying. Actually, I was calling around locally. I found out we have a Milwaukee PC. I called the one in Appleton, just because somebody said, I thought all they did was like system integration for businesses and shit. And they're like, no, they do a lot of gaming shit too. So I called him. He goes, yeah, we got one.
They used to do that stuff.
And I was trying to figure out a way to get in there with their hours. And he goes, well, you said you live in Point. He goes, we have a store in Point, right? And all he had was micro ATX too in Appleton. And I was to the point where I was going to say, fuck it, and just go grab a micro ATX board and replace it later. And I called over to Point, and he goes, oh, dude, I got tons of them. I paid $3 more buying it there than I would have through Newegg. And that's the same board I got. It's the Carbon Pro Wi-Fi. And it's the full ATX board, so I've got the extra PCI slots, because I need to put I needed room to put a capture card and shit in there too, and I couldn't do that with the micros.
See, I got a now. When you say full ATX, you just mean ATX, or do you mean extended ATX?
I think it's standard ATX. It's got.
Okay, that's what I got too. Mine has it has two of the PCI Express x16 slots and 2 of the one-time slots.
I've got, the one's the PCI 4.0. That's where my video card is at, and then it's got another X16 slot, and then 2 of the whatever those single ones are. I can't remember.
The ×1 slots.
Yeah. And it's got the built-in Wi-Fi and all that shit that I'll never use.
And you said how much was it?
You
said you got it for about same or cheaper than Newegg. You said
it was like $3 more than going to Newegg.
Oh, okay, that's what you said.
I think it was like right on
is
200, and I think
here's the one.
Newegg had it for 197.
That's the one I've got. You can kind of see it. There's from the manual. It has the two slots there.
Okay.
Maybe. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I think that's the same one.
So I've got the full board. Yeah,
and it's got all the cool fucking underglow on the bottom of the board and the carbon fiber panels on the coolers.
That was actually really fucking cool. The underglow was like, really? That's awesome. And then the one set of like LED things up by the panel or whatever, the IO panel.
Yep. Dude, I'm in love with this board.
Nice. Yeah.
Well,
like I've got a cooler coming. Should be here next Tuesday for the CPU.
Did you go air?
It's a 280 millimeter radiator.
Ooh, you went AIO.
Oh no, I got it all in one.
Yes.
Yep. So I got an AIO, but it's 280 millimeters, and I was looking. This case that I got is so small. I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to fit this on top? There's like this giant cooler thing on the top of the board where it says like carbon on it, that big ass metal piece.
Yeah,
like, I can't fucking fit a radiator up here. I was looking on different like PC Builder or PC Parts builds that people have done with this case, and I got to throw it in the front where the three fans are, and then I can move the fans to the top.
Yep, I know. On
so I'll
mine,
have like that. It's going to have like 2 of them in the front, and then I'll put the 2 fans on top, and then 1 in the back. So
I know
the extra fan I ordered, I won't even need.
Yeah, I know.
So it was a backup.
I know with mine, I had issues when I put that stock cooler. What the hell is Sam doing?
Yeah, I'm just going. I have the stock cooler right now. Yeah, he said he was coming back.
The problem I have was the stock cooler.
Said something else too.
This was built by CyberPower, and I think they don't get like AMD's come factory.
That's what my wife has too.
Yeah, the AMD's come factory with that really nice Wraith cooler. So they're actually pretty good factory coolers if you buy the processor separate. But an integrator like CyberPower is getting pallets of processors. They just come on a big
cheap shit.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
they don't.
That's what my wife got from Best Buy, is the Cyber Power AMD or whatever. So it's like
I
a
think-
similar build to mine, but yeah,
I
different
think
parts.
if I
different
remember
memory.
right, I think she's got the same damn system I've got. It was the Ryzen 7
I think so.
3700X
She has
and
a
the
5700 XT.
yeah, and it's the
for the
big
video card.
white.
Yeah, I think she has the
case.
exact same computer.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the same exact one.
that case is
I think,
gigantic.
but
though. So much room in it.
it is. I like it, but I was gonna. It's really weird. I went when I was looking at stuff and ordering on Monday. They had their summer sale going on in Newegg,
Yeah,
and the case I had originally gotten, or the case I got, it was like $100. I'm like, sweet, that's awesome. It's Corsair. They're pretty proven brand. I like that.
yeah, Corsair's good shit.
And I was like, I want the white one because everything's white nowadays, and it's not piano fucking gloss black.
Right.
But for some reason, the fucking white one of the same model was $240 instead of $100.
That's
And I'm like,
weird.
what the fuck? So I went with the black carbon color, and then like a couple days after, I was looking on their site again. The white one was down to $100. I'm like, you fuckers, it's bullshit. So like, I kind of wanted the white one, but whatever. Black one fits the rest of my desk is black, my keyboard's black, everything's matches now. So
Well, the
oh shit! Hey Shane, check this out, Shane. So I finally got my PETG to print really well, and I decked out my entire printer. Everything is rust orange. Isn't that great? And now I just have I've got some cable chain I got to put on the front to replace this blue little thing over here. I'm going to replace the wiring guide with a cable chain in front. But yeah, that's...
What are you saying? Is he just 3D printed a 3D printer?
Pretty much. Right?
Pretty much. It's what I do. I love it.
That was cool. I like that.
God damn it, Cat.
That came out looking badass, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I love it. I mean, yeah. And I was chipping my bed with the PETG because it's so fucking, it adheres too well. So I got a new glass bed that has this really cool texture on it. You can't really tell from the camera, but it's the Creality official. Yeah, it has little micro dots on it. So I'm hoping that'll adhere better. And
I heard
a stick because I was having problems with adherence.
Yeah, that's supposed to help it pop off a little bit easier. But that was with PLA.
That'll be nice because PETG just fucking sticks. It fuses almost. It's crazy, but I love it. I really don't even want to go back to PLA. Just the material properties of PETG are so nice. It's flexy. It's stronger. Better layer adhesion at the temperatures.
Yeah, but you have to run a...
It's like twice the price.
Yeah.
What's that?
You have to run a vent, don't you?
What was that?
A vent?
No, that's ABS.
Oh, I thought you did. Oh, okay.
ABS and resin,
Nope,
I think, are
that's
the only
ABS.
two you have to...
Oh.
Even with some resins, you don't really need a vent. I've got a resin printer, but some of it stinks. Some of it's not too bad.
Okay.
But,
ABS off gas.
But yeah, yeah, you definitely need a vent for ABS. It's toxic.
Yeah.
It's not good.
I was mistaking that with the PETG.
But the only thing with PETG is you have to run it at like 230 plus degrees. So if you have like the stock hot end, stock Bowden tube stuff from like Reality, your machine's probably not going to cut it very well.
Yep.
Unless you have like an upgraded Capricorn tube or something.
Right.
So far the OEM hot end has been pretty stable. I haven't had any issues with it, even though it's not all metal. And I've pushed it up to 245 degrees for this PETG.
Holy hell!
Really?
I haven't had any issues. So
wow.
Cross my fingers, but that's probably gonna be my next upgrade is an all metal hot end.
You'll find out.
Yeah. I mean, I've got the Capricorn Bowden tube, so like I'm good for that temperature-wise.
Yeah.
But we'll see if the hot end starts degrading after a while. Oh my god, cat, you're terrible. Just hear her screeching.
Just all
Yeah.
a bit in that camera tonight.
Well, I don't know what Sam is
There, I'll move it.
trying. He's trying things. I think he might have broke some things. I mean, not that we're surprised.
Well, he probably dropped
I thought he said
something
he had to go do some things.
He's in the chat. He posted he's trying some things.
Oh, he actually broke something?
I'm starting to think he
Quit
did.
fucking with my shit, cat.
He said, "Bear with me, trying
Quit
some
fucking with my
things."
shit.
That's Sam speak for. Oh no!
Oh,
What did I
geez.
do?
Seriously, where the fuck is my H runner? This is bullshit. This is why I haven't been building in a while. This thing has too many runners. Dear God.
Oh wait! Oh,
We
he's
have a
gonna
Sam?
fucking stream Halo.
What? I mean, that's fine. I was streaming
I
game
like the
before.
setup.
Is it through XSplit?
Yes.
Sweet.
The VCam needs some work, but
Dude, my OBS one is amazing. But I haven't tried
hardly
streaming
hear
a
it. I
game
gotta
for,
turn this
you know.
in-game volume down.
Can everybody else hear me okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just gotta turn my stuff down. The Halo's volume is really loud.
Oh, okay.
Sam forgets that
See,
this is a
I've noticed
model
that
building
recently.
show.
we don't build models here.
One of these
I
things.
might
that
not
they're
be building for
using-
much longer if I can't find my whole runner.
One of these things that they're using for tubes.
Oh, wait, that's right.
It's a fucking little paint roller.
Oh, cool.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wait, and that's what are you working on? The ATSD, right?
Yep. And you gotta put these things in here, and they I think
fucking
it's
paint
make
roll,
them
that's
look like they're
hilarious.
tubes.
This took way too long to get set back up.
We know.
Why did it? Why?
That doesn't sound good. Spencer, what happened?
Look at that.
That's what it
Wait,
looks like.
what happened? Holy shit, that's cool. Is there a problem with my volume?
No, you were going, why?
But why though?
No, I was asking why to Sam. Why did it take so long to set up?
Oh,
Because I was being dumb and it required me to activate things in certain orders to get the virtual cam working right. Because I had to reclose and open XSplit 3 different times, and also I just downloaded this virtual cam. So
That's fair. Plugins, some plugins, you just don't know how they work. It was weird with the virtual cam for OBS. I could not get it working on my old video card. I swear it was the fucking video card. Because Chrome would not see it ever. With my old card, it was so stupid.
There we go.
But as soon as I put in the 2060 Super, it fucking worked.
that's
I
weird.
did not get it.
What was the old card?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. 1050 Ti.
I wonder if it just didn't have enough power for the hardware encode.
I doubt it. I mean, it's not like it's doing much. It's not even running. It's only running like 720p. Like you could do that off a fucking toaster.
Yeah, you have a point.
Not like you're running like, Handbrake or something. But even with that, whatever. Like doing some video encoding or something.
Right.
But even with that, normally that's like thread heavy on your processor. But you can do it even better on a video card if you run that way.
So that's how that goes. All right.
So Sam, are you actually playing, or what's going on here?
Yeah, where's the sound? I can't hear it.
Can you not?
Give me some goddamn context.
Not. I can't hear your Halo sound. It's probably not streaming it though through XSplit, just video. You gotta turn on that audio feed too. Of course, I have no idea how to do that on OBS either, so I haven't messed with that much yet.
Yeah, I mean, you're not supposed to hear anything through this, so
That's fair. That would be annoying if that
yes,
was
it
the
would.
case anyways.
I'm pretty sure I have like the volume through XSplit for this.
We're just
The
looking
in-game
at
volume like down almost all the way.
With that, I've got the same issue trying to run the soundboard. If it's going through just PC audio, StreamYard won't pick it up because it's not a microphone. There's a way to do it.
yeah.
Hear this whole cutscene I'm watching right now. I was just getting my windows all set up with my. I've got the overlay for the stream chat on my secondary screen with StreamYards, just so I can read what people say.
They say you should be building something.
You're right. I think I might move the virtual cam over here. I think that's better.
Well, you guys just wait until something about welding comes up, and then you're going to be all feeling like I am.
All right. Yeah, so we're playing Combat
Maybe
Evolved.
it depends on how deep you get with the welding stuff. Because I've done welding in high school, but I haven't done it in quite a while. So I know some of the terminology, but
All right.
I just haven't done it in a long time.
Can I weld Gundanium alloy with a MIG welder?
Well, I can weld a dog's ass to a brick wall, but I don't know about you. If you got that.
I have never heard that phrase
might be able
before.
to
I
pick
like
up
that.
welding again.
Oh, yeah?
I haven't either. I like that.
I wanted to super glue my child's
you
ass to a
chuckleheads
wall
been
today. Does
talking.
that count?
I've got 2 feet done finally. 2 feet. It only took 2 hours. That's terrible. Compared to how fast I usually go.
It's real grade life.
Hey, did you get the EVA 1 done?
Yeah, I just haven't got the stickers done on it because I want water slides. And I'm
That's
pissed.
right.
But yeah, I do have it done. I finished it a while ago. I just wanted to get. I've been putting stickers on, but stickers have been the bane of my existence recently. I've been working on the water slides for the real grade Crossbone, and those fucking water slides are minuscule because the frame or the fucking Gundam is tiny. I'll check out this fucking hobby knife I got from, it's a utility knife from Harbor Freight. It's fucking amazing.
Oh, dude.
It's so good.
Oh yeah.
And it has the replaceable little blades too.
Yep, those are nice.
They're fantastic.
I need to buy one of those for work.
Good
Find
solid.
I'm needing it all the time.
Oh god, it's so solid, and it was like $7 or something. It's Harbor Freight. It's fucking cheap as hell.
And it uses just those standard regular razor blades, doesn't it?
Yep.
It sure does.
Which you can buy on Amazon in a pack of 100 for like 4 cents.
Yeah, about that.
Yes. Yeah, I've been trying to get back into soldering shit too.
Oh, hell yeah.
I got a really cheap soldering iron from Harbor Freight for like $10.
I just killed myself.
And I cannot get it to fucking like solder to save my life.
Really?
I cannot get the fucking tip tinned. It's so fucking chintzy.
They must have changed because I bought one there like
it's
10 years ago and I still use that thing.
Cleaning
see if I have enough cord to roll back. Yeah, I got some tinner and cleaner tip from Hobbytown actually today. I got some of this shit.
You got a sponge?
I got a sponge, but I got some of this stuff here. This tinner and cleaner. I'm gonna try that
Yeah.
out. I
Oh,
don't have any
that's
flux either, so that's another thing. But no, it's what the hell is it?
Does
Yeah, I got a
help.
sponge. I got a little like cool thing. It does. Okay, so it's Chicago Electric is the brand on here.
yeah, it's the same one I got, but I don't know if Chicago Electric's a made in
So,
China brand that they just
I mean,
slap a
it's-
name on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But
I mean, even
dude,
the
that thing has
handle
been-
gets stupid hot.
Yeah, they must have
But
changed it because mine stays.
I was
The
trying
handle
to
stays
solder
cool,
some.
but
That's probably it. Then I just need to get a different soldering iron.
So I'm not going to make the same
I'll have
mistake
to
I just
get,
did
like,
and
a-
drive off a cliff.
I honestly, I wound up like I still use that one quite a bit,
The fun part.
but I wound up going to Amazon and
Yeah.
buying one of the actual starter stations.
You looking to do just
Yeah.
electronics?
Yeah. This is mostly like integrated circuits and small things.
So Hobbytown has this little unit, and everybody that I've talked to that's used it fucking raves about it. You power it off of a lithium.
So the
power-
solder station.
No, it's just a little pen.
Hmm.
It's tiny. It's like $60.
A soldering pen.
Yeah, you can run
Yeah.
it off of a 3-cell battery. It's made for
Really?
the drone racing guys. They can go out into the field, fix their drones out in the field with this little solder thing, and it runs off the battery.
Dude, I've got one of those because I was using it for the
That's
RC cars and shit,
Fucking cool.
and it's badass.
You can adjust the temperature on it. It's got a little digital or LCD screen
Oh,
on it.
wow.
You can adjust the temp up and down. I've asked Lauren because he was raving about it, and then my wife's nephew, he saw it at Hobbytown when he came to visit. He's like, "Oh, you got these?" He goes, "These things are impossible to find." He goes, "The company that made them,
Nice.
he goes, is out of China, and like usually you think of China's crappy stuff." He goes, "This is like top notch stuff," and he goes, "It's worth every penny of $60."
Oh yeah, it is.
So check it out because it's got a nice, super small tip that's perfect for like doing what you're doing.
I'm
yeah,
definitely gonna have to look at that because that'd be really nice.
Yeah,
So I don't have to have like a fucking cord dragging everywhere and all that shit.
dude, the
dude, it's
battery
about this
lasts like a mofo on it too. Like I was
Yeah.
surprised.
it's about this
Really
big.
surprising because it's a soldering iron. That's crazy.
Yeah, I was using it doing a harness for a car stereo once, and I think I maybe used 40% of the battery, and that's a lot of wires and a lot of thicker-ish wire compared to what it's.
That's a lot of. Yeah, because I had some extra little like LED strips from when I modded my electric longboard for some underlighting, and I got like 100-foot roll of like RGB strip, and it's like, well, now I have an Arduino Uno sitting around not doing anything, and I've got all this like LED strip stuff that I haven't been using. I could make a really cool like ambient synced lighting for my monitor.
Oh
that plugs
yeah,
in and yeah, it's like, oh fuck, I should get one of those.
Any unibody frame.
Or I should.
Prodigal Dragon, you asked if I can weld any unibody frame. Are you asking as a haha, or are you asking seriously? Because I can weld it, but there's the whole liability once you start talking frames and stuff like that. Because of the liability of doing that, I won't, but you can. Hey, Overboard. How's it going? Glad to see
oh,
you.
what's up, dude?
So wait,
What's that?
what's the question about unibody frames?
Prodigal Dragon says, can you weld a unibody frame? Technically, unibody is unibody. Unibody, it's not frame. I'll just say that. But I know what he's getting at. And yes, I can weld it, but the liability.
Please elaborate for the uninitiated.
What's that?
It's the piece. It's
Please elaborate for the
on-
uninitiated.
On modern cars, they don't actually have a frame. It's what's called
Yeah.
a unibody structure.
Oh,
The body and the
okay.
frame are one piece, like on your car.
Oh,
It's a big piece of sheet metal that's stamped. and formed,
gotcha.
and that gets rid of the actual
okay.
frame rails. But you still have subframes for your front end and your back end usually.
Yeah, they just bolt onto the main chassis.
Okay.
Yeah. So the whole what he said
Ah.
is, can I weld that stamped piece of sheet metal? Yes, I have the ability to weld it, but there's the liability because it's technically something that you're not supposed to unless you're certified to do it. So
Okay.
yeah, that answer.
So looking at the feed, my it's still picking up my green screen in the back slightly. Even though if I had set to eliminate.
That's because you
That's
didn't turn
weird.
it off.
No, I'm not on green screen anymore. So
Oh, I see what you mean. It's actually picking it up in the game.
yeah.
Rob,
Well, not in the game. It's the virtual camera.
So weird.
Rob,
What's up?
Overboard's your buddy, right?
No, that's the guy from Zero's group.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought. But
What is this?
Yeah, they're the ones.
So is this the one you were talking about, Shane, or is this similar?
nope, that is not it. God, I
No?
wish chicken. I'll take a picture of it tomorrow when I'm at Hobbytown.
Do you you have them at
They
Hobbytown
have them
right
at
now?
Hobbytown. I'm almost positive we do. We
Maybe
keep
you should
one in the
set
back.
one aside for me.
I can do that if we have one.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely if you have one, or if someone like Lauren would know the product name or something, be interested.
No, he ordered like 4 or
at least
5 of them.
knowing that. Oh,
But
sweet.
I'll take a picture of it. I'll talk to Lauren if he stops in tomorrow. It's his Sunday off, so but yeah, I'll take
okay.
a picture of it.
Is it like a rechargeable, like USB type thing with a lithium battery, or is it
Nope, it's
something else? Like it takes
you
a
would need
3-cell
like
battery that you have to
RC
replace
car
it.
charger.
Yeah, mine.
Okay. Well, I don't have that. So
You could use a USB charger. It's just going to take forever.
Wait,
gotcha.
It's a
pretty
LiPo.
heavy duty battery.
I think my other LiPo charger.
This has a LiPo battery in it.
This is an external
USB
power source.
rechargeable.
It's an external power source. So, like, if you had a 5,000 milliamp 3-cell battery, that thing would probably last you a couple hours.
Nice.
And I'm pretty
Does it
sure
come with a battery, or is it?
I'm pretty sure it's got a feature on it that if it doesn't sense any temp drop from soldering after such amount of time, it shuts itself off.
Ooh, I definitely think I need to get one of these. It sounds really good.
I'll tell you this, it does not take long for it to heat up. Holy crap.
That would be pretty nice, because the one I got, which $10. Ooh, okay, yeah, definitely understandable.
I think mine goes from ice cold to soldering temp in like 5 seconds, 4 or 5 seconds. It's
maybe I just got a fucking just a bad unit.
I know the Harbor
And
Freight
maybe
one
I
I've
just need
got.
to go buy another $10 one.
The Harbor Freight one I've got takes forever to get hot enough to solder. We're talking a good 4 or 5 minutes.
Okay, never mind. I thought you were talking about your Harbor Freight one that it got hot in seconds.
No, my Harbor. I'm talking about the one that he's talking about.
Overboard says he's at work right now, wishing he was at home putting together his Indomitus box.
Ooh, Warhammer just came out. Warhammer 40K just came out this weekend.
Oh, so he's got a new stuff.
One of my buddies, he works at Gnome Games East here in Green Bay. He runs the store up there now.
Which
he's
one
been.
Who is that?
Nathan.
Oh, I don't know.
Nathan. Yeah, but he's been posting over the week because he got being the manager of the store and everything, he got the kits in earlier this week, and he's been posting like little tutorial things about how to paint the new units on Facebook, and it's been really cool to follow it. I'm like, damn, I should sell all my extra War Machine Hordes stuff and get into Warhammer 40K, because people actually play that around here. They don't play War Machine Hordes around here very much.
I've thought about getting into Warhammer 40K, but good God, it's expensive. Holy shit. I mean, I know this shit's not cheap either.
Kind of.
I mean, I was looking at like small.
But yes, it's definitely expensive.
I guess I was comparing it to like the Pathfinder and Dungeons and Dragons miniatures and shit like that. Like it's
you need to compare it more to like you have an entire army you need to buy, like so many points, right? And for an entire army, like for War Machine Hordes, you play with 75 points. I don't know if it's similar point structure in Warhammer, but like 75 point army, you need like your warlock or your leader or whatever. And those are, depending on which model you get, it might be like $15 or $20. You need so many points of like, it really depends on what kind of army you're building too. Like my army, I've got a couple like gargantuan models. I've got some large base models. I've got some like medium-sized beasts, a bunch of like little smaller units, but mine's mostly like a war beast army. So I don't have a lot of units. I have singular models that go with it. And I think I spent $250 to $300 on all that stuff. So not terrible. But I think Warhammer can get more expensive, and that's why I picked War Machine Hordes, because it was slightly cheaper.
Right.
But the player base is substantially smaller in this area. And now with the pandemic, I haven't played in like a year and a half. Or 2 years almost.
Ouch.
I really want to get back into it. But yeah.
I got to take a minute to appreciate that they did Cara Dune.
Ah, yes.
Oh, come on, focus on her. Oh, damn it! Come on.
Oh, nice. They did.
Yeah.
Put your palm behind it.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Shane, hold it. Yeah, do that. Oh. No, you weren't before. There you go. Now it'll work.
That's cool.
Anyway, yeah.
That is really cool.
Did you finish out?
Man.
Did you finish out the series?
That's the reason why I watched that series.
Did you finish it out?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's so good. I can't wait for season 2.
I cannot wait. That was such a well done.
I need to rewatch it.
Oh my god. That's why
they did a really phenomenal job.
That they have of the Mandalorian in Lego, I'm getting it. I don't give a fuck what it is.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Mando. We have a guy, one of the guys that pops in our chat on Friday nights. We were watching the show weekly, and then we were reviewing the show every week live. Mm-hmm. We'd talk about that episode, and he would do these chants in the chat until we started talking about it. Mando.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I was at work today, and I was thinking about doing this build tonight, and I really didn't look at the character or the figurines who they had, the minifigs, and all I could think of is parts of the movie that kept playing through my head was Mando. that like as I'm welding for like 45 minutes, all I kept hearing in my head was, I can't remember the character that said it, but I think he was in the bar and he kind of said it all sarcastic and shit. He's like, Mando. Like, oh yeah. Anyway, that's my little story.
It's amazing the dumb shit that runs through your head when you're zoned out at work, isn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like,
Yeah, go ahead.
as I say, I get that shit all the time. I'll be driving down the highway on a stem drive, and it's like I'll have a podcast playing or something, and then I'll completely zone out on something, and then oh wait, what was that podcast just talking about? I'm bad for that.
I always seem to pick the most annoying song
Oh,
that I
God.
heard on the way into work, and that just keeps running through my head. So
Oh yeah, that happens too.
Oh man, I remember that used to be me when I was working at Quad Graphics right after high school for the summer before college.
Okay.
You listen to something on the way in, and then I just get stuck in my fucking head the entire night. I'm like, God damn it!
I listen to audiobooks when I go to work usually.
And that shit was fucking noisy in that plant.
oh yeah, I
Oh
bet.
yeah,
All the
quad
fucking
is.
paper going.
Dude, my big irritation is the radio at Quick Trip, and they blast it over like every fucking speaker.
Oh God!
I stop there
Yes.
like every morning for coffee, and like every other day I have to
Yeah.
get gas or for fuel for the truck. We use it for all of that shit, and I'm constantly getting shit stuck in my head from that place. It's like, stop it, just stop.
Imagine working there.
Oh God, shoot me now.
Oh God!
Oh, fuck that.
So for the 30-minute missions build off, I need to get 3 Port Novas and whatever
What do you
else.
need?
I want to try to do this kit bash. The guy, like that one
No,
guy
you
did
guys
for
can find the actual
made
remote
the
for
T-Rex
TV.
looking thing.
If it was getting
Oh,
put
yeah.
away like it was supposed to, you wouldn't have to find it.
I want to try to emulate that. Like that is fucking awesome.
That looks better than the T-Rex. The brown one.
That is the T-Rex.
No, there
That
was
is
one. That's the
like
one.
that. That's the
Yeah, that
this
one.
one. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the
I
same
mean,
thing.
that's the painted one. That's just this is,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
That's painted. Like he has just a bunch of images. Like this is before he painted it.
Okay. I haven't seen the before. I thought somebody was doing something. I like how he
See,
used,
I
Roy
needed to see the. What's that?
I like how he uses Roy's legs for the teeth.
Whose legs? Oh, the thing is named Roy. The little
Yeah.
little fucking thing.
Assistants, all of them are named Roy.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Do you know what the two gun? Do you know what these two guns are from? The like these extra parts here. Do you know what kits those option kits those are from?
Hold on. I think I got them.
Because I need 3 option kits and 3 Port Novas to do this.
Oh, did I get rid of them?
Wait, you sold 30-minute mission stuff?
Me? No.
Yeah.
Gasp.
All my 30-minute mission stuff stayed. All my Sergeant Frog stuff stayed. All the T Bandai, all that stuff stayed. Oh, fuck. It's Can you zoom in on that?
Is it the 30-minute mission? Yeah.
Yeah, that's like it's a okay. So it's like a weapons. It's in a box. I don't know if it's 1 or 2, but it's like there's like a couple different ways you can make the gun, and that's the long gun.
Like option weapon 1 for Port Nova.
Yes. Yep.
Maybe this.
Yep.
That one.
Yep. I think we have one of those.
And then I'm not sure, like this stuff in the middle here, is that a different
Those
options
are
kit?
the boosters.
Boosters, okay.
Yep. That is this one.
Which, I'll say the multi-booster unit.
Yep.
Next time I'm in, I'm going to have to pick up that Port Nova water, that aquatic unit, the purple one.
Yeah, purple and
I
yellow.
was about to get it last time. Yeah, I was going to get it last time when I picked up those kits from you, but I was like, no, not this time. The wife was with me, couldn't come out with more things.
The The watchful eye.
Well, today I also picked up. I got 2 long distance drivers for my disc golf game. I've been playing that again.
Oh, nice.
Last couple of weeks. That's been super fun.
I'm just getting back.
Did you guys get more space types in?
Flight type altos.
I picked up the blue flight type for what I want to do.
What was the one that Ian was chasing? I thought it was space type or some shit.
Space type Portanova.
Oh, okay.
We didn't get any of those.
Which Portanova? Is this just this thing's the basic Portanova, right? This white and purple one?
Yep.
I don't think USA Gundam has any of those.
Overboard DM. I'm just getting back into Warhammer again after many, many years. I've already got 5 armies I'm working on. Good God.
Oh, wow.
Hot damn, that's a lot of armies.
That is.
Holy shit. How many points is a army in Warhammer?
You can set the points, I thought.
There's like a normal, like there's a normal range. I'm not sure if in Warhammer there's different point values for like a game. Like in War Machine Hordes, you can play like a 50-point game. You can play a 25-point game, or you can play a 75-point game.
Right.
You can play even larger games too, but I'm not sure what the spec is in Warhammer.
I know Lauren was explaining that shit to me, and I was just like fucking deer in the headlights. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Whatever you say, dude. Whatever you say.
He could have probably thrown in some
my God, Kiki, shut up.
motherboard and processor talk, and I would have known the difference.
I don't know. I figured you'd have been call it up all on that, thanks to us.
What's that?
I thought you'd have been caught all up on that,
Kiki.
thanks to us.
Oh, fuck, dude. Are you kidding? I'm lucky I know that my laptop's Alienware.
It's got a giant logo on the front, dude.
Like, I can make my keyboard and all the LEDs on it change colors, so I am fucking tech sad.
Woo.
When you don't know where to go,
at
just
least
look for where the maximum enemies are at, apparently.
What's that, Sam?
I said when you don't know where you're at and you're lost in a game, just look for where the maximum enemies are.
Well, there's a ladder right there.
Oh my God.
Where's the ladder?
You're in a warthog.
Right fucking there.
That was hilarious. Oh my God. We haven't played in like a year, but that's just because she's had her office set up where her computer is, so she doesn't want to be on a computer anymore after she's done with work.
Oh, sure.
So it's like, well, that's fair.
Yeah.
What were you playing?
Oh God damn it. They're out. That's from Guild Wars, remember? You don't
Oh,
remember that?
yeah,
Shane was
yeah.
just quoting it. Jeez, get with the program, Rob. Come on. That's when my wife was yelling at me.
Oh God, I
Let's go up
remember
the
that.
fucking ladder.
Where's the ladder?
That was
right there. You walk past it.
Dude, that was
savage.
last
Summer already.
Oh my God.
That was last fucking summer. Isn't that
was-
insane?
Have we
been doing
for
this-
almost a year now?
Holy shit, have we really?
Off and on for that was last
Wow.
summer that we did that. I
Wow.
think that was definitely pre-corona pandemic.
Oh yeah.
What was
Yeah.
going on? What was going on off and on?
Sam, you were there
What?
when Spencer's wife was going on him about the fucking ladder, and he was like walking right past it.
Oh, I missed like
We're
most of the
playing
conversation,
Guild
so-
Wars 2. Oh, that's fair. We're playing Guild Wars 2.
Good time.
Okay, so they're out of the fucking multi booster unit. I can get everything else but the multi booster unit.
That's an early kit.
Does Hobbytown? What? Okay, it's out of stock, so I'll have to see if they have it.
I don't know if Hobbytown does. I can look tomorrow. A lot of the early stuff right now we can't get our hands on because all the new stuff is out.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Well, I can at least get myself my 3 Port Novas and my 2 weapon kits, so I can at least start this thing. And then I'll have to figure out how to get my hands on those multi-booster units before September.
I'll keep it. Well, I can check to see if Hobbytown Corporate has anything. It's been a week since I ordered from them, so they could have replenished some of their stock.
Okay. That'd be perfect. Yeah, I need 3 of them.
Okay.
I have no idea what to do for that contest. I got some ideas, but
I'm going to build a giant T-Rex, like from either Zoids or Horizon Zero Dawn.
Hell yeah!
oh,
I'm gonna
dude.
build I'm gonna build a space
Based on something someone else has
flight
already done.
What's that, Sam?
And I'm probably gonna
I know what I'm doing. I'm building a flight type.
Okay.
And I'm gonna paint stuff like the and get some decals that say Air Force on it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Ooh.
Throw some
So it's
LEDs
going
on
to be
there.
a flag?
Something like
It's
that.
going to be a flag from 00?
I guess.
Because that was an Air Force.
Fucker.
That was a U.S. Air Force mobile suit.
I suppose, yeah.
Your least favorite, right?
What?
Of the series?
Mine?
No.
No, I like 00.
No,
Yeah,
Shane,
you like 00.
Shane can't stand double.
Shane doesn't like 00. That's right.
Just thinking of saying.
Taking it off.
But I am Gundam.
I am a Gundam master.
I see you're that, and I challenge you.
have any
Benager!
reward.
Benager!
Oh my god, that's
Oh
another one.
God.
That guy is triggered by fucking everything.
I don't know. We can go with
Who's the
like
guy
every
that
single.
pilots-
We can
It's
go like that with every single series, guys.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, who's the
You can't-
pilot of the Aiel Strike and the
Kira,
like
Kira's.
what?
Can't complain about IBO.
Who's the main character in Gundam Seed and Seed Destiny?
That's Kira, and then there in Sea Destiny, it's basically Arthran.
Athrin Zala.
Okay, yeah, Kira. I guess Kira was kind of like that too, but a little less so. I think.
No, he was just.
I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen
Oh,
the main the main chick in Seed was like Benager, basically.
Yeah.
Then again, like her father was murdered and all that shit, and war, and
Well, look
it
at
does
what
some stuff to a person.
look at what Mikazuki.
Mikazuki.
Oh God, yeah,
Sorry, and he was pretty normal.
yeah.
guy.
No, that's fucking rough.
No, he was a
I mean, sure,
psychopath.
he was a complete cold, emotional. He was a cold sociopath. Sure, that's totally
Yes.
normal. Yeah,
Yes.
fucking like Ted Bundy or BTK. Any of those fucking people.
Okay, so
Totally normal.
I know this was brought up with somebody else, but how fucking old is that kid? And he knocked up a girl at the end of the series?
Dude, she was like 14.
Right. What the
Dude,
fuck?
he was like 15 or 16. No,
Right.
that's on Mars. Come on. That's on
Yeah,
Mars.
right.
That's not Japan. That's Mars.
Is that Mars?
That's different.
Yeah, it's Mars.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're on
that's
Mars.
right. That
They
was
live on Mars. That IBO's in Mars.
Calamity Wars, too. Yeah,
Yeah, Calamity was that was in Mars too.
that's right.
Fuck.
All right,
They
so
want
then it's
they want
acceptable. 'Cause,
$13 for shipping. That's some bullshit.
How much?
13 from USA Gundam Store.
For one box?
That's harsh.
Yeah. The only way
3
you
Port Novas and 2. No, it's 3 Port Novas and 2 of the weapon kits. So 5
Boxes
items.
aren't
But
big.
they're tiny boxes.
that's
You could fit that in
No,
a
they're not.
fucking
that's their
shoe
flat
box.
rate is $13.
You could fit all that in
Yeah,
a shoe
That's
box.
true. So if I bought a, I know. Anyways, back to what you're saying. I don't
Thank you,
fucking know,
Prodigal
like
Dragon. I
Mars,
know, it, right?
whatever.
And these guys need to realize that.
I actually enjoyed.
Wait,
00.
what?
I have
What
to
are you?
know.
What are you?
As I'm
maybe
sitting
right
here
about?
literally working on a 00 kit.
Rob, you should throw some LEDs.
Oh,
in
you
that
got pretty
tomorrow.
far.
Prodigal Dragon says Double O is terrible.
Yeah, this thing's actually going together pretty quick.
I
wonder how
I
this
liked
worked.
it for a while. It was okay, maybe sometimes. I don't
I'm
know.
curious now. All right.
Let's just say I was pretty much never sober watching it, and I still couldn't fucking stand it.
Oh, hey, that does work. Okay. If I put this
Oh
back,
shit!
it disappears.
Speaking of either being sober or not being sober when watching some anime, I just fucking started watching. When I was putting my computer together the other night. I was watching BNA. It's fucking weird.
What is that?
It kind of, the animation style is kind of like Fooly Cooly. It's kind of weird, kind of trippy.
Okay.
It's like this. It takes place in like modern day Japan, and there's some like society of like beast men. Basically, they have like beast DNA. They can turn into different animals and shit.
Oh, really?
And the humans are trying to like take them out, but there's this like society of just beastmen in a different city, and the human goes into it, and she's like a beastman or whatever, but she actually is a human, so she has like this weird virus. They're trying to figure it out. It's kind of interesting though, but
That's
trippy because of the animation style.
I have to watch that now. That's the one that was popping up on Netflix,
pretty good.
wasn't it?
Yeah, it's just BNA is the name of it. And then the other one that like it straight up looks like you're fucking on shrooms watching it is Dorohedoro. Or Dorohedoro. Yeah, sorry. Let me pronounce it correctly, not Spanish. It's fucking Japanese. Dorohedoro is fucking trippy as fuck.
I want to say that's the one
Absolutely
I just started messing
insane. Yeah, like the first Gundam the Origin
anime, the first Gundam, but in the movie version, like I have got for the Blu-ray.
Oh, okay. But it's just 3 movies?
Yeah, it's 3 movies like my Blu-ray, but it's on YouTube now.
I don't know. You never lent me that Blu-ray.
What?
You never got around to lending me that Blu-ray.
Yeah, right?
Apparently,
with everything happening,
Apparently, we're going all potato
that
again.
Was like that was last summer before the pandemic, yo.
What was that? I don't think so.
You lending me those Blu-rays and you never did.
Oh, yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, it was last summer.
Oh, yeah. Well, you gotta remind me. I
did. And then you weren't there.
Yep, it's getting all.
I know, but I reminded you, and then you weren't there.
Understandable.
What's the stream is?
Now it's available on YouTube.
Stream on YouTube.
It's going in and out.
Oh, it's unstreamable.
Like it just reconnected again. But it's at like potato ass quality. The at Spectrum is getting their ass reamed tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. It might be coming back. The numbers are going back up again. Maybe. No. There they dip down again. They're all over the place. Like it jumps from 2,500 down to like 53K per second to
it's choppy looking.
Nope, Prodigal is definitely on my end.
What's that?
He was asking, he was making sure it wasn't him. It's like, no, it is definitely on my end.
Yeah.
It was holding strong for quite a while, and it just decided right now it's going to have seizures. So whatever, they've got to be working on something.
Yeah.
It's up and down and up and down.
Yeah, well, the stream won't even load for me on YouTube right now.
Choppy.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's very choppy.
It's bad.
We'll give it a second to catch up, and if it doesn't, I guess we'll just have to call it a stream. And I can
Yeah.
sit on hold with Charter for 9 hours.
Get back here.
Start now before you go to bed.
Right?
Maybe you'll get some
You really
service.
fucking cared.
Oh. 11K per second, 1213,
So, yeah.
744, 688,
Jesus.
587,
That's out of
0.
it's out of OBS, right?
Yeah.
Hey, don't blame me. It's not the Halo player.
Oh,
Yeah,
now
it
we're-
was
too
Patino
many
before
Halo
I did
players,
this.
Joe.
I was thinking the same thing. Oh, it's probably Sam bogging us down.
I wish I could blame him, but in this instance, it's literally no different. It doesn't matter what he puts on the screen.
Yeah, because it's all the upload from Rob. It's his uprate is tanked.
Oh,
Ah!
sure, that makes sense.
I just pulled a Sam. I just dropped a part.
Why is dropping things and pulling
Did you,
us down?
you did it before midnight. It's an official live stream then.
Hi, All Star. I have a visitor. Look at the visitor.
Who's
I am
that?
out of
He has a
bullets.
puppy.
Yeah, I'm literally all over the place. So at this point, oh wait,
All Star over
Nope.
here.
yeah, 27 to
There's
6.
a puppy. Yes.
All right, guys, we're gonna call it because
Yeah,
this
I put
shit
his-
has gone completely
Put his
sideways.
bed down here. Oh no.
So hopefully I can get this sorted